I pursued the major research paper route of the MDEM program because I wanted to gain the experience of really diving deep into an issue and owning a project. I was choosing my topic right around the time that the Syrian Refugee Resettlement Initiative was announced, and decided to focus my research on resettlement agencies' experiences working with the federal government and other community partners to plan for the arrival of the newcomers, as well as these organizations' experiences actually providing services to Syrians as they arrived. Completing the major research paper allowed me to really see the topics that we had covered in courses come to life. Completing the MRP also enabled me to work more closely with some of the professors in the program, such as my supervisor, Dr. Ida Mamuji. We even co-authored a book chapter based on my MRP research in a forthcoming book on refugees and displaced populations, edited by Dr. Ali Asghari. I know that really owning this research was key in landing my first job, because I was able to show that I could plan and execute a large piece of work independently. Through the MDEM program, I developed key leadership, public speaking, and networking abilities, particularly through being actively involved in the Disaster and Emergency Management Student Association, or DEMSA. These skills have been invaluable as I've entered the workforce. Currently, I work for the Provincial Ministry of Children, Community and Social Services as a policy intern through the Ontario Internship Program. My office's work focuses on collaborating with municipal and provincial partners to assist with integrating human services. At first glance, this work may not appear to overlap with emergency management, but I use the skills I learned in the MDEM program every day at work. Understanding how complex systems operate and how people use those systems and are affected by them is central to emergency management. The MDEM program, along with completing my major research paper, gave me the skills I need to analyze these complex systems to understand how they can work better for both service providers and clients. The great thing about the Disaster and Emergency Management program at York is that it is so multidisciplinary and flexible. I focused my master's program on refugee issues and was able to concurrently complete a graduate diploma in Refugee and Migration Studies through York Centre for Refugee Studies. There's a lot of very compelling research happening in the York community, and I think students from the MDEM program can bring a really unique perspective to these initiatives. My other piece of advice would be to get involved in the emergency management community, both within York and outside of York. Through volunteering, attending training sessions, and becoming involved in professional and student associations, students can gain a lot of invaluable skills that will help them both throughout the program as well as their careers. The Master of Disaster and Emergency Management program didn't just feel like school. It felt like the beginning of my career, which made the program a very refreshing and rewarding experience.